Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now we have some new bullish signals showing on the Ethereum chart, and the price of Ethereum is also forming this brand new pattern that we must pay attention to. But first, let's take a quick look at the 2-hour Ethereum chart, and of course, we are playing out this bullish divergence that I've been talking about over the past few days. And in case you missed my last couple Ethereum update videos, I said in those videos back around here that I would expect mostly sideways price action for a couple days or so, but then only just yesterday, I said that this sideways price action is likely going to come to an end sometime soon, meaning that we're going to see another volatile move sometime soon. And I mentioned in order for the next volatile move to be a bullish move, we need to see the price oscillators start trending to the upside, especially on some slightly larger timeframes. And that is indeed playing out right now, which I'll talk about in just a moment. But while we're here on the 2-hour chart, I thought I should mention that the RSI is getting very close to overbought territories. And the last couple times that happened for Ethereum was right back here and right around here. And if you're looking at the corresponding price action during those time periods, they were basically short-term tops in the price of Ethereum. So this is something to be aware of moving forward in case we do enter just a short-term pullback. But if we're heading over to the 12-hour Ethereum chart, we still have a lot more room to the upside in the RSI, for example. And also, if you're looking at all three of these indicators on this time frame, they are now flipping bullish again. We've just seen our first green dot in the 12-hour parabolic stop and reverse indicator for Ethereum. Also, the 12-hour RSI for Ethereum is pointing to the upside. And currently, at the time of recording this video, the 12-hour Ethereum MACD is forming a bullish cross. But I want to make it clear that we need to see at least one 12-hour candle close to confirm a bullish cross in the 12-hour MACD. So for now, we are forming the bullish cross, but it hasn't technically been confirmed just yet. But overall, the 12-hour Ethereum chart is simply starting to look more bullish than it is bearish. And over the past couple months, these indicators, so I'm talking about the parabolic stop and reverse indicator paired with the price oscillators, have been very accurate at determining the short-term trends in the price of Ethereum. So especially if we confirm this bullish cross in the 12-hour MACD, it would simply make sense if we see some more bullish price action moving forward. And just giving you one last update on this previous rising wedge pattern, which was a bearish pattern and did break to the downside. Obviously, the price of Ethereum fell slightly short of the technical price target, which was towards the bottom of the wedge. And so instead of bottoming out at around 2.3 to 2.4 thousand, we bottomed out at around $40 to $50 just above 2.4K. And this is why I was mentioning over the past 2 days that if anyone was in a short position after shorting the break to the downside right here, then I would be moving my stop loss into profits in case we see a bullish reversal before we hit the technical price target. So for anyone that did end up doing that, if you entered a short position at this break to the downside, moved your stop loss into profits, you obviously did very well, so congratulations. Now zooming out to the daily Ethereum chart, and right now we are playing out this bullish scenario. Only just a couple days ago, we started to break this level of support if you're looking at the daily candle closes. But what I was mentioning over the past couple days is that we're still in this deciding moment because we need to see a successful retest, a rejection from 2.6K in order to confirm this break to the downside. And the bullish scenario was, of course, if Ethereum can quickly reclaim that $2,600 level, because in this scenario, that basically invalidates this previous break to the downside, which is a bullish signal. And on top of that, while we're on the daily Ethereum chart, right now, we are forming a falling wedge pattern, which is a bullish pattern. The line of support for this pattern is currently coming in at around 2.4 to 2.5 thousand, and the line of resistance is currently coming in at just above 2.8 thousand. So as of right now, at the time of recording this video, this pattern is still in its formation phase. And if you want the statistics for this pattern, around 7 times out of 10, it breaks to the upside, and about 3 times out of 10, it breaks to the downside. So it's not impossible for Ethereum to break to the downside here, but it is simply more likely for Ethereum to break to the upside. But before we can confirm the technical price target for this pattern, we first need to see a confirmed break above this point of resistance that I just mentioned. And if that happens, then the technical price target for Ethereum, according to this pattern, is towards the top of the wedge, which is coming in at around 3.2K to 3.3K. And also, if we do end up seeing a strong breakout to the upside and start forming some higher highs in the daily time frame, then that would be one of the first signs on the chart showing us that we are potentially beginning a further recovery. Now, I want to make it clear that we are currently not seeing this. This is just a potential scenario if we do end up breaking this resistance. So for now, this bullish price action that we are experiencing is only shorter term bullish price action. But in case you are new to this channel, Ethereum commonly forms patterns like this where the price action converges in on itself anytime the price of Ethereum is in its bottoming out phase after a significant move to the downside. But like I just said, in order to actually confirm a further bullish reversal back to the upside, we first need to break above this point of resistance at around 3,000, give or take. And if that happens, the larger timeframes like the 3-day Ethereum chart is already set up ready to go for a possible recovery. If you're simply looking in the 3-day price oscillators, first of all, the 3-day Ethereum RSI is clearly trending to the upside, and it has been doing that for around 1 to 2 months now. But something important to mention mention is that if you're looking in the 3-day MACD, yes, technically it is in the green right now, but just keep in mind that the bullish momentum right here is not as strong as we've previously seen in these other examples, which means if the MACD stays relatively flat, then a bullish reversal might not go too far. But of course, this can change moving forward, and keep in mind that none of this is really valid until the price of Ethereum finally breaks above these points of resistance that I just mentioned. And now giving you a quick update on the Bitcoin dominance charts to give you an insight on what the altcoins might be doing. And yes, today being a more bullish day for the overall crypto market, some altcoins are performing quite well. But if you compare the altcoin market to what Bitcoin is doing, right now, Bitcoin is actually outperforming the majority of the altcoin market. Now, obviously, there's always some exceptions to this rule because of how many altcoins are out there, but an altcoin season is something like this where we see a major downtrend in the Bitcoin dominance. And right now, technically speaking, we are forming some sort of bearish divergence here, which could result in a reversal in the Bitcoin dominance, but right now we are not seeing that. So basically, it's just important to know that while the Bitcoin dominance is trending to the upside, Bitcoin is going to be a better hold than the majority of altcoins out there. And I'll be sure to keep you updated the moment the Bitcoin dominance starts reversing again, which could potentially result in another altcoin season later on. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And before you click off, make sure you check out one of these uploads popping up on your screen right here, because both of these videos are designed to help you make more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.